Loose lips could sink the career of America's top commander in Afghanistan. General Stanley McChrystal has been summoned to the White House tonight and ordered to explain a series of embarrassing comments in a magazine interview. The general and his senior aides are quoted as criticising and mocking top officials, including the Commander-in-Chief, President Barack Obama. The blunt-talking general has apologised, but it may be too late to save his job. More from Washington correspondent Craig McMurtry.
He's been dressed down before by the President for being out of line, but for nothing like this. Rolling Stone calls him the runaway general and says his inner circle is nicknamed Team America. In the magazine profile, Stanley McChrystal is described joking about the Vice President, laughing, "Are you asking me about Vice President Biden? Who's that?" An aide jokingly refers to Biden as "bite me."
The magnitude of and graveness of the mistake here are profound.
More damagingly, the profile quotes unnamed sources, saying the President looked uncomfortable and intimidated meeting Pentagon top brass a week after taking office. A McChrystal aide talks about the general's disappointment after an Oval Office meeting months later. Obama clearly didn't know anything about him, who he was. Here's the guy who's going to run his effing war, but he didn't seem very engaged.
The article in which he and his team appeared showed poor judgment.
The article's all the more damaging because it reveals a strained relationship between the US military and the White House. The general's civilian press aide has resigned and he's reportedly ready to do the same ahead of his face-to-face meeting with the President.
Is McChrystal's job safe?
We'll have more to say after that meeting.
Stanley McChrystal has issued an apology saying, "I have lived by the principles of personal honour and professional integrity. What is reflected in this article falls far short of that standard." Ominously, the White House says the effort in Afghanistan is bigger than one person. The four-star general's command is hanging by a thread. Craig McMurtry, ABC News, Washington.